Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Here's part 2 of Blaster rebuild. Trying to take off these tires and wheels. I'll be putting new tires I already bought. It's been standing outside. It's gotten really nasty. So basically I got the 4 wheels off. Had some trouble getting off the rear wheel. So one of the nuts got, it was bad. So I grabbed the size lower, which was a 13 millimeter. And I grabbed a hammer and I beat the socket on there and screwed it. Yeah, somebody put Loctite on there. All these studs. So I got those wheels off, take them inside to the front, and get the tires, take them to a shop, have them mounted. Now we're gonna wash the wheels and tires, make them clean, maybe clean up some damages, scuffs, sand them down a little bit. This is where we at right now. Alright you guys, wash the wheels. Now we notice we got a lot of discoloration right in here. So basically we're gonna have to sand all that down. Crazy brother right there. Just kidding. So we'll sand all this down, polish it, try to get it back as mirrored as possible. We'll take these tires off. We'll take these little nozzle things, nipples, whatever you call them. So basically, if you notice right here, we got a big old indent right here and a big old scar. So we'll have to take the tires off to fix all that, sand this down. Little ding right here, I'll fix all that. So these are the tires I got for these rims. Got them off eBay. These front tires, they look like skinnies, but they're just deflated and thin. They came in a box. They're all tight together. So these are the rear tires. I think they're gonna look really good. They got a lot of meat on there. We'll have to make some more power on this little blaster. Might not be able to rip on a stock blaster. Hey guys, check this out. So basically what I've done, try to get as much of this discoloration off using a Scotch pad, and basically just sanded it all down, got them all cleaned up a little bit. And now I'm going to be applying some of this polish. Mag and aluminum polish. Shines, protects. Some of this mother's. We'll give it a try and see how it goes. I'll be using piece of cloth, 100% cotton. I think it says you can use a bunch of different things, microfiber and stuff, just whatever you got. Yeah, we'll try it out. So check it out, guys. Got me some gold rims using some paint. So I sanded them down. I'm clear coating them too. They're turning out pretty good. The gold rims will be going on this quad that I was working on. So let's get to it. Alright guys, this was about 5 minutes of polishing. Turned out pretty decent, so we'll keep on polishing. Alright guys, here's a comparison. So, turned out pretty good right here. I mean, rims look like crap anyways, but I mean, polishing them out looks a lot better. And this is when they were not polished. Discolored, scratches, dull. So about 10 minutes worth of work and using some of that mother's polish gets you these kind of results right here. So if you got aluminum rims, want to do a nice quick polish, stop by Auto Store, get you some of this, about $5. Good to go. With them, but got them somewhat looking better than they were. Got all the dullness out of it. Some of the stuff that I also used was this buffing pad, also this half round buffing pad, and this is kind of like a Scotch-Brite. It's rated about 800 grit. So I use this first to clean it up, then I use these two. And here's the mother aluminum polish. I put these on the drill and I just circled around the whole rim and polished it out as best as I could. So here's the long forgotten blaster. So I'm starting to restore the plastics. So what I have started doing, I took a razor blade, put some tape on the other side because I'm using a double-sided razor, and I'm basically scratching the oxidation off. So this should work out pretty good. So I'll put you back in the time lapse. Stay tuned. Hey guys, look at the plastics. They look so much better now. So after I sanded them and scraped them, and then I used a Scotch-Brite, I managed to get him to a pretty good finish. So what I did was I used the Scotch-Brite as my final, and then what I did was I used linseed oil, the boiled one, and then I used something like acetone or paint thinner, and you mix it 40 to 60, and so 40% linseed oil and 60% acetone, and then you just use a cloth and then you just rub the whole surface. But before I did that, I actually gave it a good wash, so that way none of the dirt will get contaminated into the surfaces, because it kind of becomes soft. It kind of melts it in, I guess. It almost seems like these plastics have an ingredient of wax or something like that. And yeah, but they look pretty good. All this pollen right now kind of set in on there, but you need to use another rag and just wipe it all off. The finish looks good. It's been about 4 days and it still stayed nice and shiny. So what I'm actually going to do, I'll probably throw another coat of this and probably a little more acetone. Well, I'll show you what I used. So basically what I used was boiled linseed oil, and then I used some of this acetone, just like that. So that's what I used, and it worked pretty good. I tried buffing it, and I used some ultra cut compound. Still wouldn't really do any kind of polishing or anything. So this is the results I got. Now I'm starting to paint the frame and stuff like that. I'm just using a rattle cane paint, and I'm actually clear coating it. So I got one piece right here already. Turned out pretty nice. So that's what the plan's to do with everything else, with the A-arms right there and the Nerf bars. So I'll give everything a good wash, and then we'll give this thing a nice spray. Alrighty. Alright guys, so I'm back at this blaster. So I got this aluminum front bumper. I'm gonna try to restore it and bring it back to life. Alright, get into time lapse. So I'll be using some kind of chrome polish or aluminum polisher. But first of all, I'm gonna go with this Scotch-Brite, sand it up a little bit, and get it a little wet, clean it up, get all the burrs and heavier scratches out with a file, and then we're going to clean it up and get this thing looking new. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so now we're done polishing the bull bar. Turned out pretty good. We went ahead and sandblasted the pipe. Went ahead and actually painted the chain, and check out the polished rims. The tip, and we got the shock covers. So this thing has turned out pretty good. So if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys like to see more of this kind of content. Alrighty guys.